So what got you guys into punk rock?
The effortlessness of it, that you didn't need to actually be, know what you were doing. Punk rock gave you the ability to be who you wanted to be, and there was no rules, that, in my opinion, that I was aware of that associated yourself to how you're supposed to be. So, punk rock was a calling for us just to start something and have some fun with it.
Okay. So what do you think of today's punk scene?
It's still kicking, it's still alive. It gets boring after a while because most bands just form just to be like another band, as opposed to the new wave, the first wave of punk rock, where every band was different from each other. They brought something new to the table, and rock and roll was the backbone of that, as opposed to just, writing about nothing, about beer and girlfriends. They wrote about things that were actually, socially important. Bands like The Clash were actually making a difference out there and bringing what they believed was important for the world to know. They brought it into their music, and that there's a lot of that does separate a lot of things from what it was back then to what it is right now. We're in a society, a lot is going on, especially here in the U.S., everywhere, from where we're from, Greece, and, there's a lot of political bullshit going on, and, music is a way of expression, and I don't know, I'm still waiting to find where all those bands are that have an opinion and are strong enough to express that.
But are constructive in their opinion, too. I mean, you can yell about, bad politicians or bad governments or whatever you want, but you have to give an answer. I mean, everybody knows governments fuck people and bankers are trying to control everything. But you got to give answers, and our band, basically coming from Greece with the crisis, we have some songs, Revolution, Shut Up Slut, Contract, all these different songs. But there's something in there that's relates to inner freedom and self-empowerment at the same time, because it's about becoming more aware. It's not just yelling at the state, There's action, but it's interaction inside, and the power of yourself is bigger than the power of the world that you can discover yourself,
So how is the tour going?
Tour is going fine, We've been headlining this tour, and started off in LA. It's been 41 dates, and I think we've done about, a little over half of that. So,
You say the tour, it's like over 900 shows in 25 countries in 7 years. This is the same tour we started 7 years ago. It hasn't stopped. It hasn't stopped.
You got any cool tour stories?
What's that?
Any cool tour stories?
Yeah, lots of them, but how much memory you have in your phone?
Yeah, we'll be here all night if we tell you all our tour stories.
Well, just last week, it was cool. Joe Biafra was there at our show, and he came onto our bus, and we hung out and talked about everything in life and music and politics, and it was a lot of fun. I mean,
Then he broke our bathroom door. Thanks, Jello.
Hanging out with all these legends, like the Sex Pistols guys. I mean, that's part of the fun. That's not.
Yeah, it's always cool when you find other bands that either legends from the past or up and coming bands that come out and support. That's the best part about touring, is to see all those people come out and support.
Yeah, like our friends Warren Women, Warped Tour with them.
Yeah.
They came tonight and joined us on stage. Shauna Potter. That's the joy. That's a nice celebration. It's really nice.
So a Warped Tour cool?
Yeah, it was great. Warped Tour started as, punk rock summer camp. It's evolved into many different styles of music, but there was a lot of good punk bands at Elections. There was a lot of good bands this summer. A lot of female-funded bands. It's a great way to discover new music for a lot of youth.
So how did the deal with Motorhead Records come about?
Lemmy signed us to Motorhead Music. It was his label. He started it to discover new bands and to put out their music, and also to obviously put out his own music, Motorhead music. And you know, he found us, he discovered us, he saw us live after us constantly sending him demos and albums that we had done. And then when he finally saw us live, you know, he put his mark down. He's like, I want you guys to be a part of my legacy. And that's the biggest honor, you know. I mean, like, is God, in my opinion, you know, and he is the standard of rock and roll.
Cool. So what a punk scene like in Greece?
Punk scene in Greece is very different than the U.S. They take the political stance very seriously. There's a lot of anarchists, and usually punks are associated with anarchy in Greece, and it's also associated with squat houses.
It's kind of like how it was, I'm sure, in the early days. You know, it was all about anarchy and squat houses, and yeah, it's a thriving scene, especially in Athens.
Especially now too, with the you know, the state of our country. A lot more people are gravitating towards punk rock because it expresses them.
Any plans for the future?
The future is unwritten, like Joe Strummer says.
Any last words?
Rock riot, rip it up, make riot, not war. Be who you are, and no one can bring you down.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, so I got one, go.
Okay.